The boy accidentally fell, and his phone unexpectedly rolled into the lake. He got up in annoyance to check and found that his hand was scraped. But then, something strange happened. The phone screen was clearly shattered, yet after he wiped off the water, the screen appeared perfectly intact. Even more astonishing, when he returned home, he discovered that the wound on his hand had also miraculously healed. Jack instantly realized that all of this might be related to the lake. After all, both his wound and the phone had come into contact with the lake water. At that moment, he thought of the plate his sister Amy had broken during dinner, and a bold idea came to his mind. So he first gathered all the broken items in the house and then headed toward the lake. When he returned, the old damaged objects in his backpack were all completely repaired. Just as he expected, the lake water truly possessed an extraordinary healing power, and this gave Jack an even bolder idea. That night, taking advantage of his father being asleep, Jack sneaked out with his backpack and ran toward the lake. But he didn't know that Amy, standing by the window, had witnessed everything and quietly followed him. When they arrived at the lake, Amy saw Jack take out a box from his backpack. Jack's face was filled with tension because it was an urn. Inside was the ashes of their mother. It turned out he intended to use the lake water to bring their mother back to life. Amy didn't understand what was happening, so she immediately went over and demanded to know why he had brought their mother here. Jack was startled and hurriedly explained that it wasn't their mother's urn. But Amy didn't believe him. The siblings instantly began to struggle over the urn. At that moment, an accident occurred. Amy lost her balance, and her sketchbook slipped from her hand and fell into the lake. Jack quickly grabbed a branch, fished the sketchbook out, and warned Amy not to tell anyone about what happened that night. But just then, a bubble suddenly rose from the surface of the lake. Understanding the lake's mysterious power, Jack sensed danger and quickly pulled Amy away. Not long after they left, the lake water began to boil, as if something was being born from within. When they returned to their room, Amy suddenly called out to Jack,